say you should never meet your heroes, but I'm prepared to make an exception when those heroes are cars. I'm here at the Grand Prix collection at the world famous Donington Park racing circuit. This is the largest collection of Formula 1 and Grand Prix racing cars in the entire world. And among the drivers of these cars are the greatest drivers the world has ever seen. I need hardly tell you that these are the exact cars I watched racing on TV when I was a kid. These are the cars that there were posters on my bedroom wall. And these are exactly the same cars that my brother and I used to race on our Scale Electric set. Trouble is, I have a terrible confession to make. I'm actually not here to look at the Formula 1 cars. I fell in with a bad crowd at university and got into rallying. So I'm on a pilgrimage to Hall 5, which is now home to the ProDrive collection. To people of my age, the name of ProDrive is synonymous with one car, the Subaru Impreza, and they have two absolute classics in here. This is the Group A car that Colin McRae took to victory in the 1996 Rally Catalunya, and here, proudly sporting its bull bars, snorkel and raised suspension, is the car that Richard Burns won the Safari Rally in 4 years later. For me, what makes my visit here today all the more poignant is that both of these drivers were world champions, and yet neither is alive today, and both died in tragic circumstances. They'll never grace a World Rally Championship stage again, and for the time being at least, neither will Subaru. The company withdrew for the competition back in 2008 after winning both the drivers and the constructors title 3 times. Mind you, all is not lost, as Subaru never stopped building the road cars that form the basis for those rally winners, and the spiritual successor to Colin and Richard's cars has just gone on sale in the UK. Right from the word go, it's obvious that this new WRX STI can trace its bloodline right back to those classics in the museum. I mean, just look at that huge scoop in the bonnet, these squared off wheel arches with the air vents behind them, and that massive rear wing. This car could have just driven straight off a rally stage. Naturally, I'm hugely excited to be testing this thing, but I can't deny there are some alarm bells ringing in the back of my mind. You see, the cars in there are 15 to 20 years old, but the basic recipe of this new car doesn't look that much different to theirs. My worry is this: where's the progress? You see, the car market has moved on hugely since the heyday of the Impreza. So does a car like this actually have a place in the modern world, or is it just a museum piece on wheels? To find out, I'm going to go for a good old-fashioned blast on some of Britain's best driving roads.